Welcome back to our channel. Today we bring you an inspiring and strategic initiative from the heart of the West Philippine Sea. A new chapter has just begun for our nation's unsung heroes, the Filipino fishermen. The Philippine Coast Guard and the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources have just launched a pilot program that could transform our fishing industry and secure our maritime future. Introducing the
Kadiwa ng Bagong Bayaning Mangingisda,
or KBBM program. At its core, the KBBM program aims to enhance the livelihoods of Filipino fisherfolk while strengthening the country's fish supply chain, especially in the face of rising tension and competition in the West Philippine Sea. For years, our fishermen have faced financial hurdles, dwindling fish stocks, and increasing logistical barriers. Transporting fresh catch to ports like Manila is expensive, time-consuming, and risky. But this new program addresses that head-on. The centerpiece of this initiative is the deployment of a government-owned fish carrier vessel, the MV Mammalakaya, a symbol of modern governance, maritime support, and economic empowerment. The MV Mammalakaya has a clear mission: to buy fresh catch at sea, to supply ice and essential goods, to deliver fuel subsidies directly to fisherfolk. No more costly trips to port, no more wasted catch due to delays. This is the government meeting the fishermen where they are, at sea. Its first voyage, the strategic and contested waters near Bajo de Masinloc, a crucial fishing ground that has long been a flashpoint for geopolitical tensions, especially with China's presence in the region. The message is clear. The Philippines is asserting its right to its exclusive economic zone, not through aggression, but through presence, support, and sovereignty-building projects. The launch isn't just economic, it's strategic and protected. PCG Commandant Admiral Ronnie Gil Gavin personally issued orders to ensure full operational support for the maiden voyage. The BRP Gabriela Silang, one of the country's most advanced patrol vessels, was deployed alongside a PCG aircraft, securing the area and monitoring activity. This is the whole-of-nation approach in action, combining security, logistics, and livelihood under one unified mission. And the results? Nothing short of impressive. In fact, the KBBM program may set the groundwork for regional partnerships in Southeast Asia. Neighboring countries like Vietnam and Indonesia have long implemented similar initiatives to support their own maritime communities. By formalizing this model, the Philippines can eventually open dialogue for cooperative fisheries management, joint patrols, and even shared maritime logistics, reinforcing our role as a proactive stakeholder in regional stability. What's more, the MV Mammalakaya also serves as a platform for on-site training and information dissemination. On board, BFAR and Coast Guard personnel conduct seminars on sustainable fishing methods, proper handling of catch for quality preservation, and legal rights under international maritime law. For many marginalized fisherfolk, this is their first access to structured, science-based education at sea, turning every voyage into an opportunity for empowerment. This isn't just a vessel. It's a classroom, a supply ship, and a maritime outpost rolled into one. And if this pilot proves successful, more vessels could be added, with tailored missions for various regions, from the West Philippine Sea to the Philippine Rise, and even down to the Sulu Celebes region. But beyond logistics and support, the KBBM program also integrates data-driven maritime governance. As part of the pilot phase, the Philippine Coast Guard and BFAR have begun collecting key data from participating fishermen, including fishing patterns, species diversity, and catch volumes. This information will not only help in managing fish stocks more sustainably, but it also provides policymakers with critical insights on how to further support the industry amid changing ocean conditions and external pressures. To complement this, the MV Mammalakaya is also outfitted with satellite communication equipment, allowing real-time updates to Central Command. This enhances both maritime domain awareness and safety for the fishermen, especially important in contested waters like the West Philippine Sea. It's not just about helping fishermen catch more. It's about protecting their way of life, their rights, and their future through smart governance. Moreover, this initiative can potentially create ripple effects in other sectors. Cold storage facilities, logistics hubs, and local fish processing plants could soon rise in coastal towns, providing jobs and building regional economies around a sustainable maritime economy. By 5 p.m. on its first day alone, the MV Mammalakaya had purchased 20 tons of fresh fish from local fishermen, an incredible feat that demonstrates the program's real-world potential. For many of these fisherfolk, it was the first time they experienced such direct, efficient, and supportive government intervention. This program is deeply aligned with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr.'s vision of food security, economic resilience, and sovereign maritime development. It's a clear sign that the administration is not just defending territory with words, but by investing in the people who rely on it. We support our fishermen not just with patrol boats, but with programs that make their lives better. PCG
Commandant Admiral Ronnie Gilgavan.
KBBM program isn't just about today. It's about building a long-term, sustainable model. Imagine a fleet of MV Mammalakaya vessels roaming our seas, purchasing fish, providing supplies, and serving as floating outposts of hope and sovereignty. With proper expansion, this program can reduce poverty in coastal areas, lower fish prices in urban markets, deter foreign incursions through constant Filipino presence, promote marine stewardship and regulated fishing. This is national development through strategic presence. From the decks of the MV Mammalakaya to the shores of Zambales and Pangasinan,
Kadiwa ng Bagong Bayaning Mangingisda
is redefining what maritime governance should look like. Let's continue to support these bold, strategic initiatives, not just for our sovereignty, but for our fishermen, our true Bagong Bayani. If you believe in Filipino sovereignty, in sustainable fishing, and in empowering our people, then share this video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. This has been PHMalaya, and we'll see you in the next one.
Mabuhay ang mangingisdang Pilipino. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.